There are things you can collect that will quietly destroy your future. And there are things you should never, ever share. Not if success in this life and the next matters to you. Today, we uncover 6 things Islam tells us to protect. Rooted in the Quran, real-life stories, and prophetic wisdom. Some may shock you. Some may be your daily habits. Watch till the end. Number 5 might just save your reputation. In a world of oversharing, digital confessions, and endless data collection, we often forget what Islam teaches us to keep private or avoid accumulating altogether. The Quran and Hadith aren't just spiritual texts. They're survival guides for a life of purpose and protection. In this video, we'll uncover 6 dangerous things that, if collected or shared, could quietly destroy your success in this world and the next. From real stories unfolding around the globe to timeless warnings from the Quran, this is a wake-up call. Which of these have you unknowingly been guilty of? Jannah 1. Don't collect people's secrets. Surah Al-Hujurat 49:12. Do not spy on one another. Islam strictly prohibits us from investigating others' faults or seeking out what they have kept hidden. Today, in a world driven by leaks, screenshots, and digital trails, this command is more relevant than ever. In 2025, a high-profile scandal in Egypt shook the media landscape. A respected journalist had been secretly collecting private conversations of political figures. Her goal? To gain influence and exclusives. But when the recordings surfaced, she wasn't praised. She was disgraced. Lawsuits followed. Her career ended overnight. The Prophet said, "Whoever conceals the faults of a Muslim, Allah will conceal his faults on the day of judgment." Muslim. Collecting secrets may feel powerful, but it disconnects us from divine protection. Have you ever been tempted to dig into someone's private life just to know? Why do you think we're so drawn to secrets? 2. Don't share your good deeds publicly for praise. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:264. Do not render your charity worthless by reminders or injury. Charity is meant to be a secret between you and Allah. When we publicize our good deeds for likes or clout, we risk trading eternal reward for fleeting attention. In Indonesia, a wealthy influencer filmed herself handing out cash to street vendors. The clips went viral, but not for the reasons she hoped. While many praised her generosity, her local imam offered a sobering reminder. You've given away the reward before Allah could even weigh it. The Prophet said, "The one who gives with his right hand so secretly that his left hand does not know is among the 7 shaded by Allah." Bukhari and Muslim. When you perform a good deed, don't look sideways for applause. Look up, where only sincerity counts. Do you think showing charity online helps or hurts spiritually? 3. Don't collect worldly wealth beyond need. Surah At-Takathur 102, 1-2. The mutual rivalry for piling up worldly things diverts you. Wealth is a test, not a trophy. In Dubai, a reclusive millionaire passed away in early 2025. Though his bank accounts were overflowing and his garage held over 50 luxury cars, no one came to claim his estate. He had no heirs, no friends, only vaults of gold, property deeds, and a home that echoed with silence. The Quran warns us that chasing excess distracts us from what really matters. When does halal earning become a disease of the heart? The Prophet said, "If the son of Adam had a valley full of gold, he would wish for 2. Bukhari. Islam does not condemn wealth. It condemns obsession. True success is in what you give, not what you hoard. When does halal earning cross into harmful hoarding? Jar 4. Don't share. Your relationship intimacies, Hadith. Muslim 1437. The worst of people in the sight of Allah is the one who goes to his wife and then spreads her secrets. Love is sacred. What happens between two people, especially spouses, is meant to remain veiled. But today, TikTok and Instagram have made overexposure a trend. In 2024, a Muslim couple in the US began sharing intimate arguments, bedroom preferences, and personal fights online, claiming transparency. Their content gained followers, but lost them their dignity, and eventually, their marriage. Islam treats marital privacy with extreme seriousness. What's meant to be protected becomes fragile when exposed. If the Prophet condemned even casual gossip about private moments, imagine the weight of going public with them. Why do you think people overshare their relationships online? 5. Don't collect. Grudges and envy. Surah Al-Falaq 113.5. From the evil of the envier when he envies. Nothing corrodes the soul like envy. It eats from the inside. In Turkey, a young Muslima launched a modest fashion line. Her cousin, who once celebrated her journey, turned bitter. She began spreading lies, undermining partnerships, and warning others not to buy. When confronted, she broke down and confessed, "I just couldn't stand her success." Allah warns us of Hasad, the evil eye born from jealousy. It's not just destructive to the target, it destroys the one who holds it. The Prophet said, "Beware of envy, for it devours good deeds, just as fire devours wood." Abu Dawood. Let go of grudges, not for them, but for your own peace and spiritual growth. How do you deal with envy when you feel it creeping into your heart? Chapter 6. Don't share every aspect of your life. Surah Yusuf 12. O my son, do not relate your vision to your brothers. Not everything needs to be posted. Not every plan needs an audience. In the story of Prophet Yusuf, his father warned him not to share his dream, because even those who love you can carry jealousy. A brother in Nigeria learned this the hard way. After announcing his new business venture on social media, he found a competitor using his exact model and beating him to market. What could have been protected was exposed. The Prophet advised, "Seek help in fulfilling your needs by keeping them secret." Al-Tabarani. In a world that glorifies visibility, Islam reminds us that silence is strength. Have you ever regretted sharing something too soon? How did it affect your outcome? Reflection and summary. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Part of the perfection of one's Islam is his leaving that which does not concern him." Tirmidhi. These 6 behaviors aren't just modern social issues. They are deep spiritual red flags. Collecting secrets, grudges, or excessive wealth, and sharing your private deeds or intimate life distances you from barakah and exposes you to spiritual harm. Protecting your success means protecting your privacy. Sometimes, success means knowing what to keep quiet. Think deeply. What are you collecting or sharing that could be damaging your akhirah? Which of these 6 hit you the hardest? Have you ever stayed silent and it protected you, or overshared and paid the price? Share below. Your comment might be the advice someone else desperately needs. If this video reminded you of Allah's wisdom in today's chaotic world, don't scroll away without action. Like the video, share it with someone who needs this reminder, and subscribe for more real, raw Islamic insights, rooted in the Quran and grounded in reality. May Allah purify our tongues, guard our intentions, and fill our lives with barakah. Ameen.